MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the New York Jets. 22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the...
Jeez, why don't they just keep the fucking old goat in? Jesus. I gotta do this every damn time. Fuck. Start the game with your backup.
So we will start here at the 25.
Makes no sense.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Now Hall to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On second down, here's Rodgers. He'll let this go deep for Lazard. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Whatever, bro. Oh, God.
First down and more than that. Look at the big fella go.
I don't fucking believe it.
The right end, touchdown, New York. Tyler Conklin, 74 yards. And the Jets march right down the field. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Blitz coming, and down he goes. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you don't like that call on the opening drive of the game.
It's a very strong limb that you're out on right now. Okay, and look, the game between college and the NFL continues to creep closer, but that is truly a college play, not an NFL play. Because you'd snap the ball from the 3-yard line there, whether it's going for 1 or going for 2. So it makes sense to try it that way, to maybe fake it. In this case, from the 15, makes 0 sense.
Now your lead's just 6-0 instead of 7-0. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. David Montgomery, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Lions strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Xavier Gibson now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Rodgers now on first down. Open man here is Conklin. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. They fake Randall Cobb with a completion. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. On play action. Now Rodgers. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Got Lions rolling all over the damn place.
My scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Ain't no way.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that was too close.
It's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
Working the middle of the field.
Whatever, bro.
And it's going to be another first
I'm
down.
not buying that
Lions
bullshit.
33. Now it's Rodgers. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. On play action, it's Rodgers. Open man, here's Tom. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Someone's sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Throwing there, but this pass is going to
not even close.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Fuck!
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. 2 touchdown passes down here in this first quarter from Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets are able to move back in front. Rodgers will throw for him, and he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on a 2-point try. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This taken in at the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. He's got it to the 43 here. 2nd down and 6 now. Now it's Goff off the bootleg. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're getting behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And they'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Tough spot here, 3rd and 18, following back-to-back running plays and went in the wrong direction. Buying time to his left. At the 7. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Badgley's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Dang.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And check down complete to Hall. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard.
Get the shit out of here. Fuck out of here.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play?
Fuck out of here.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go.
Ain't no way, dude. Ain't no way.
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Oh, God. He's fucking done for it. That's questionable. Oh, God. Tripped. That guy tripped.
To throw is Rodgers. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it
Come on!
run deep left side. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. This is caught with a catch right side. The Jets on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And some nifty reading here as they take this across midfield and down to the 47. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On first down, Rodgers. Flushed out right, and he can't find a receiver.
Fumble, huh? Okay. Let's see.
The job becomes twice as difficult.
I see how it's going to be.
It's 2nd and 20. Now Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
Coach is always hard on the quarterback, reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hand on him and do that.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open down.
Oh, God. Nobody was even fucking near you, man. Just running.
You need to be smart, not force anything.
That was weird.
Decision to just get rid of the football.
And he comes back with one complete. 3rd down and 6. Rodgers to throw once more.
Cocksucker! Fuck! Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Rolling to his right.
Fuck!
It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. 3 first-half touchdown passes, and the Jets are able to widen their advantage. They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former
I hate the fucking
what
Jets.
changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because it's back in the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff.
Oh my God, just run, you idiot.
And they're going to have this across across midfield and inside the 45. Now a play fake, and it's gone. A hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
We're seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated at both levels, doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 37. 3rd and 2, gone.
Whatever, dude. Ain't no way.
That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that'll get the lead down to 5. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes.
Take his ass out.
Not necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Now this throw caught left side. Room to move at the 45. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
What the fuck? You ain't passing that quick. Get the fuck out of here.
Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now a play fake. Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. Now 3rd down and 7.
You are not releasing the ball that fucking fast.
He's got his target. That's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Rodgers again on the throw, running too much that time. It's incomplete.
The touch and time here are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Here's Rodgers.
Fuck!
And this will be caught. Zone touchdown, Jets. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And they're able to add.
I'm sick of this cocksucker. Fuck that guy.
He's taken down.
Okay, they went for the fake on the extra point attempt. That's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film. Did you see something on film? To try something from the 15
Oh.
to the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. On 2nd down, here's Goff. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta.
Nigga trucking. I want boy trucking.
First of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
You don't want to try to tackle him.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Montgomery running right.
There we go. Oh!
Get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. The Lions Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. Off play action. Here's Goff. On the move to his left.
There we go.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Sam Laporta, 26 yards. And the Lions get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Yeah.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did. They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is down to 4. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they
Fuck
trust
him
their
up.
guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard.
Oh,
The
yeah.
defense has it
Yeah,
covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Well, Charles, you were so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football. Now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first?
Oh my God, what the fuck?
I believe, to get things going in the third quarter. And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
There we go. Oh my God. Idiot. How did you miss that, bro?
Maybe that ball's 2 yards shorter. It's going to give them the lead
Stupid.
because you have a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't he?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that.
Oh God.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Fuck.
Touchdown, Jets.
Damn it.
Allen Lazard.
Fuck it all.
Second touchdown.
Fuck it all,
And the
man.
Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their... Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that fuck boy doing? Why do you do a flip like that? Why do you do a fucking unnecessary flip?
Oh, there's a fake. He's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different.
There he goes left side. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't
Oh, God.
move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goal.
What's happening?
See if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory.
Jeez. Barely. Diving and fucking backwards and shit. Good God, man.
They'll try the middle to Montgomery. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Play action. It's gone. Across the middle, he's got it complete to St. Brown. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 29-yard line. Up the middle, it's Montgomery.
Run your ass, nigga.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. David Montgomery, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions have got it back to within a score. So there you go. They needed a big play, and they got one there on the touchdown run.
And that was a very important drive. Of course, they all are when you're trailing in the second half. But what I really liked, they didn't panic. They knew they still had time to run the football and keep playing their game.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Yeah.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure.
Run his ass over. Fucking plow him into the ground.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Straight ahead is Hall.
Oh, God. This idiot.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Jets first down, 18 big yards that time.
That should be pissing me off, dude.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. They'll give to Hall. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. This one deep for Wilson.
No.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
No.
They decided the opportunity
No.
launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Who's guarding this fucking cocksucker? Jesus. Somebody pick him up. Fuck.
They've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. They'll let this go for the end zone.
Oh, my God.
It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Wilson, 33 yards. And the Jets are able to extend their lead. They'll set up to run the
No. Absolutely fucking not. God damn it.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Lions Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And this throw will be intercepted. By DJ Reed. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he says, we're walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. That just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit. And that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Boy, took a real chance with that one, but it's incomplete. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Rodgers now to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Hall.
Did you fucking get that? Oh my god. No fucking way.
Yes, confirmed by the
Fucking
referee.
bullshit.
It's a first down.
You got
Throwing
mad.
now is Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. And he is out of bounds.
Good God, man.
That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've got their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. And check down. But I think the ball's
Fuck yeah. Give me that shit, bitch ass motherfucker.
And a big turnover there as his guys will
Give me that shit. Fuck.
So potentially a turning point here in the 3rd quarter as it swings the door back open just a bit.
Yeah, they're still down 2 scores, but I do think we're at that point in the game.
Oh no.
Reach for the
And he's taken down. Back in his own 7.
That's not good.
Back to the line now. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is in.
Fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Had it and dropped it. That is an
Keep fucking around.
error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Rodgers going to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now, meanwhile, the final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Back now here at MetLife Stadium, as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Oh, God.
There is he'll make the diving catch. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Flush to his right. He dumps this one off here to Hall. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. On play action, now Rodgers. Able to
What the fuck?
dancing
Oh my god, I have never seen no bullshit like that, dude. Oh my god.
What
I have never seen the dude be tackled like that and just shake it off. That's literally never happened before. What the fuck? Yeah, you keep that bullshit up. Bullshit ass shit.
They'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. This has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this is a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 for the 21. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. That is caught. Touchdown. Randall Cobb. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Jets have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Rodgers will throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball. Which
Oh, God.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. And quickly, they get to the line. To throw on 2nd down is gone.
Where are my fucking blockers?
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now a 1st down throw. Goff. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown. 35 yards. And the Lions have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Two scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And the Jets have got it.
Oh my God! That dude went flying, dog.
And let's face it,
What the fuck?
executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't
I never seen nobody get thrown that high before.
Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking in an onside kick situation.
They're all about the numbers, aren't
All
they?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he'll find Hall. So he stops for no gain, and that'll make it 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. On play action, it's Rodgers. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. Escaping the pressure right. Going for it all. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Oh, God.
Confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time.
Oh, no.
Intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Jets are going to get the football there as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their 38. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. That is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And he will bring it.
There we go.
An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Just need to pick 6 and a miracle, no problem.
This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And the Jets have got it. The risk reward, the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, not them giving up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Couldn't ask for much
so fucking weak.
A gorgeous day. Score game. 1st and 10 here. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run the 1st down.
All right, just go ahead and say it with me. That was
A mistake.
yeah, surely, without a doubt. Because at some point, put your foot in the ground, get upfield, and get down, protecting the ball. Don't go out of bounds, because when you go out of bounds, you're really just helping the defense.
Yeah, not to be too hyperbolic, but it's like giving the D an extra timeout, isn't it?
It certainly is. Gives them a chance to regroup, and it means you have to snap the ball.
There we go.
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the 2nd half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what?
That's okay.
They didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles.
That's okay.
They got to go back out there and play.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. You got to get back into focus here. Get the 1st down. That's what's vital to them.
On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy.
Oh, shit, nigga. Fuck.
Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They're got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he is going to lose yardage here. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Rodgers looking to throw. He finds his man complete. That's home. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game. And quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Fuck you, Rodgers. Hike the fucking ball. Fucking prick. Hike the ball, you fucking cocksucker.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock. It's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a
fucking measly 3 points. Unbelievable.
Flushed out right. And he goes out of bounds without getting rid of it. A big loss there.
Fucking bullshit.
And it goes down as a sack
Fucking
as well.
bullshit.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to wait for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contact.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. 1-2.
Yeah, first off.